Hello all, Splatoon 3's new DLC has come out semi-recently, known as Side Order. It's the second part of Splatoon 3's expansion pass, the first being Incois, and the whole thing is pretty cool. I'm gonna be talking about it and also giving my take on whether or not you should buy it. So without further ado, it's a green screen. I can do that as many times as I want. One of my friends made me this block beads thing for my set, and it's pretty cool. Just wanted to mention that and say that I'm grateful. It's really cool. First, I'm just going to quickly review the Incois DLC. I know you guys probably just want me to get onto Side Order already, but please bear with me. So the Incois DLC has a very basic premise. You can play in Incois Plaza, that's what it is. You can make it your Splatsville equivalent, and you can basically stay there as long as you want. This definitely appeals most to people who have played the original Splatoon for Wii U, but anyone can really enjoy it. It's a fun little, blast from the past, and it's especially cool during Splatfests. But here is the catch. In the US, the whole expansion costs about $25 at most locations. Since this part of the DLC is half of the full thing, obviously, the Incois DLC costs around $12.50. That is kind of an odd price to be paying to see this guy right here. Look at his haircut. Nobody likes his haircut. It's weird. It feels like a lot of money, but I don't know. That's just my personal opinion anyway. But now we come to Side Order, which I would say is probably the main reason most people were interested in this expansion pass in the first place. I don't want to spoil anything about the story, so all I'll say is that Agent 8's popped up in this weird Incois Square looking place, and there's some super sketchy stuff going on. And Pearl is there. The gameplay in general is a really cool and fun single-player adventure where you go from level to level battling enemies, with each level almost being like a bite-sized version of Salmon Run. There are these things called runs where you do as many levels as you can before you lose all your lives, and then you have to restart the whole thing. There's a whole bunch of different modes that the levels have, like one where you have to go around destroying portals, one where you have to keep shooting at a tower to make it go places, I guess. One where you have to shoot some specific fleeing enemies, that kind of stuff. You can also get what are called chips, which can do things like increasing your main weapon's power, increasing your mobility, making the Pearl drone drop bombs on people, and so on and so forth. At first, when I played Side Order, I didn't really love it. I thought it was cool, but still a little bit bland, and the gameplay didn't really seem that great to me. But after just a little while, it completely soared past my expectations and gave me an amazing fun addition to Splatoon 3. What I really love about Side Order is that it's a really good game to just pick up and play at any time. You can save your runs whenever and pick them up right back where you left off if you want to stop playing, or even if you want to just do some turf wars or something like that. The individual levels are usually quite quick and fun, and there's no matchmaking either, so that obviously saves a lot of time. And the ending, my absolute gosh, the ending. Again, no spoilies, but if you do end up buying this, I highly recommend that you finish it. I think it's cool how Nintendo has found a way to corner like 66% of their market with this, because if you love the first Splatoon, you'll absolutely love this. And if you love Splatoon 2, you'll absolutely love this as well. And general Nintendo fans will probably buy it anyway, because we'll buy anything that's vaguely nostalgic. Also, the music's great. So to wrap up, should you buy Splatoon 3's expansion pass? Yes. I think that if you've considered it carefully and are able to afford it comfortably, then yeah, this is 100% yes from me. It is overall a really, really fun experience that I would not want any Splatoon fan to miss out on. Comment below if this was helpful. Also, some of you might not know, but I'm trying to start a skits channel, and I think things are going pretty well. I haven't actually posted anything, but I'm getting there. It should be ready soon. And when I do, that's if I do, I'll post something on this channel giving you a link and everything. Okay, bye-bye.